So for sheep, we keep the red Maasai sheep and the Dopa. The Dopa is originally from South Africa. It was a cross of the Persian and the Dopa. Why? Because the red Maasai sheep is very drought tolerant. However, the Dopa puts in a lot of meat. So if you cross those two, you'll have an animal that converts the grass into meat, and then you'll have an animal that is drought resistant and disease resistant. So then you always have those two. You'll rarely find that we have a pure breed of a red Maasai sheep or a pure breed of a Dopa. You'll have, because of the genetics of both. So for the goats, you can see the long ears. The long ears is what we call the gala, or what the Maasai call the siolo. The long ears. So you can already, and it's like the ears are like navy blue. If you look at their ears, it's not just long and white, it's long and navy blue. So that's what we call the gala goats or the siolo. And then the ones that are black in them, that's the East African, the local East African goat. And then the billy goat now, that is also trying to get ready. We are giving it time to get ready for mating. It's a cross of a boa and a gala. So the gala gives it the height, the boa gives it the body. The local East African goat and the gala goats are very drought resistant. Those animals, even during the drought, they'll still be walking, and also very disease tolerant. So what we do with these new breeds that we bring is just to now make them have more meat, because they're already drought resistant. The only problem is they don't put in a lot of weight. So for meat, you will need one that puts on meat. The cows not so much, because the Ma community has always had good cows, which is the Saiwal. The Saiwal, the red furred animals. The Saiwal is a good breed. The only thing you need to do is feed it. And then of course, from the Somali community, we'll have the Borana, which are the ones that have predominantly the Borana. And then the Borana puts in good meat and convert the pasture quickly into meat, unlike the Saiwal, because the Saiwal because the Borana is purely for meat, the Saiwal is a hybrid of both meat and milk. So that's what we have in the ranch.